Hello, everyone. It's Sabrina Jean, and I'm here with your pick a card reading about your immediate future. All right, let me pull up my chair really quickly. Since things seem to be changing so quickly nowadays, of course, maybe not necessarily for everyone. It really just kind of depends where you are on the planet. But it seems more fitting to create immediate future pick a card readings more often so that you can, do a self check or get confirmations or hear things that you need to hear from your spirit guide. So, as usual, you have 4 different piles to choose from. What do you need to know about your immediate future? What's coming in? Pile number 1 is a blue calcite. Pile 2 is white. Pile 3 is pink. And pile 4 is yellow. They are all calcites. So choose your pile, choose your crystal. Pile 1, let's get started. Hello, pile 1. If you chose the blue calcite, what do you need to know about your immediate future? And I don't want to waste any of your time because I know time is precious for you. So let's just dive in to look at your initial cards, and then I will pull some more cards. So there's 2 pentacles, the death card, the 10 of swords. What you're going to be experiencing in your near future is the end of financial instability. So if you've been having to try to balance your budget or make ends meet, this is all ending. Something significant is changing in your favor, and it's changing for you. So it's not necessarily something that you have chosen, but something that is happening in this next chapter of your life that is, happening to bless you. Technically, let's get some more information. Okay, teachability. The hollow bone. The number 28, the fortune teller says, a time of great change is upon you. Trust the process. So there's a new vision that you're able to hold. Of course, it's up to you to take the time to reinvent yourself or reinvent your financial status or however you earn money. Reinvent a new way to earn the resources that you need to take care of yourself or something like that. Okay, so you have your spirit family and your spirit guides all around you, helping you with this creative endeavor. The teacher. So honestly, some of you may have recently been feeling like life or your spirit guides are trying to show you something. They're trying to teach you something. They're asking you to hold a new vision. There's something new that is available to you that you may not necessarily be picking up on. And this is something that you can tune into intuitively, not something that might make logical sense to you. So again, your spirit guides, your angelic teams are really trying to work with you to help you, to wake up and to realize there's something new that you can be choosing to create in your life, to create more of financial stability for yourself. This time of great change is upon you. It's upon all of us, honestly, but your guides are assisting you more directly on how to claim this stability through communication. So the blue calcite also resonates with the throat chakra and self-expression. Okay. And there's also a message coming through for you to remember to use the violet flame to transform, transmute your old self, to release karmic patterns from the past and allow for this radical transformation. This, when you align with this energy and you allow yourself to be taught by your master higher self, it's going to show you step by step, intuitively, how to master your higher self and to change your life, change your reality. This is your own process of radical transformation. So, but it's up to you to choose, right? To take these matters into your hand and to work with your spiritual team and your higher self to recreate whatever it is that they are there waiting to help you to recreate. So I want to go to this deck to get a little bit more specific information. So life is teaching you, synchronicity might be teaching you, your intuition is definitely trying to get your attention, but it's also important to clear out the negativity and tune into your higher spiritual self, because it's going to show you the new way forward, your new path forward. And this is through your own sense of creativity. You have the ability to recreate your life, your reality, and everything that you're experiencing. So these are all aligned with the new energies and the new frequencies that are already here on the earth. All you have to do is choose to tune into it and communicate with it. In a sense, this is an aspect of your higher self. So it's a portion of you, it's a version of you. I guess you could also consider this your future you that you can tune into now to receive this specific information. All right. Genius, experimentation with Aquarius energy of the ninth house. Discover your higher ideals. Discover your soul family, your soul tribe, and take action. So Mars is working with you to take action on following these steps. Okay, to reinvent your life, to change your reality, to improve your financial status. But this also requires you to listen, and you probably also need to ask specific questions when you are holding space to communicate with your master higher self. So what more can I share with you? And really, everything here is already revealed to you exactly what you need to do. Get out of your head, tune in through your heart chakra. The power of alchemy is all around you, just waiting for you to claim it, to remember it, to change everything. Change everything as you wish to choose, as you wish to change. But remember, your frequency is also going to change as well. So you have Temperance, the alchemist, and let me move these over, make some more room. Important to hold a new vision. Allow yourself to perceive a new vision. Tune into your higher ideals. Heal your heart. Intentionally choose to become the alchemist and take yourself through the steps of alchemy to change everything in your reality. So even your immediate future can, and what you manifest, can and will change rapidly, spontaneously. There is more 5D energy available on the planet right now that has been available before. So hopefully you don't keep yourself stuck in the old mindset or the old belief systems or the old 3D, stuck in the physical, I must do this or I can't do that. Tune into your master higher self because it is available to you now. And it will guide you forward one step at a time. So your immediate future is waiting for you to reinvent yourself, to recreate yourself, to change your life in the way of your choosing. This is your reading, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed this. If you would like more specific information or higher knowing how to connect with your master higher self, I recommend you come and find me on Patreon. That's where I'm teaching these things. I can share with you all of the information, the details about your soul's journey, your past, your future, your galactic family, anything that you want to know. There are currently several different tiers and levels of information that you can choose to subscribe to. So whenever you're ready, if you would like to receive that kind of information and guidance through me, you can find me there. If maybe, let's just say you'd much rather just have a quick mini reading, I do have 2 spots still available for tomorrow that are unbooked. They're not booked yet. So if you would like a mini reading very quickly, then be sure to take advantage of that. All of my links are down near the timestamps, and they're in the description box. But these are your messages, what you really need to hear Group number 1, stay blessed, stay awesome, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in another video. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose the white calcite crystal, welcome to your messages, your pick a card reading for today about your immediate future. So many things seem to be changing fast. What I've noticed, though, for some of us, the things that are changing are internal, and for others of us, the changes are external. So there's an external reality. There's also an internal reality. So what do you need to know? Group number 2. There is 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords. I like the fox. The fox, like, slyly sneaking away from... I feel like, you know what, group number 2, you're going to receive some sort of amazing idea or epiphany soon, something that you're going to pursue. This 9 of Pentacles. So if you're feeling left out or alone or maybe uncertain, this is going to be changing soon. Your immediate future, some sort of inspiration is going to strike you. So let me put this over here. Because many of you, especially if you're working on your heart chakra, clearing that, healing that, releasing the blockages and opening it up, this is what's connecting you. It's allowing it's allowing you to connect with, the word I'm hearing is Shambhala, your Dharma, your destiny, but it's through the heart, compassion, unconditional love. Okay, so it makes sense why the white crystal chose your pile, because it's a crystal of purification. Fortune teller says, a secret wish will soon be granted. Keep your heart open. So this makes sense. Interesting. I was like heart and heart. So maybe you're feeling like you're missing out on something. Your heart is feeling lost or lonely. Okay. A secret wish will soon be granted. I don't know. Are you wishing for a person or you're wishing for something? Keep your heart open. Very important. Okay. Because the angels are sending you. They're sending you healing frequencies. There's something significant with the number 8. Interesting. You have the number 7, 8, and 9. So you're completing a timeline or a cycle or something else. So you also have the healing light, fragmented energy. Okay, so if any of you are feeling uncertain or lonely or lost or sad, this is going to be ending soon. You are moving through a portal. You're healing. So again, the more that you can heal your heart, release the blockages, and open up your heart chakra, something that you've been wishing for, well, it's already in the process of coming into your life. So maybe you asked for healing. Maybe you asked for love. Maybe you asked for purification. Maybe you asked to connect with your spirit guides. These are all in the process of happening for you right now. And the thing with connecting with any of this energy, it's not necessarily something that's physical, that you can see, or tangible, that you can touch, but your sensory perceptors or your pineal gland, your third eye, it's something that you're sensing, that you're picking up on. So Spirit is sending you the pieces of the puzzle, the information that you need in order to put things together, this amazing new idea, epiphany, that is in alignment with this wish that's also coming true. There's something that you need, that you're wishing for, and it's going to be manifesting for you soon in your immediate future. So this hidden intention or hidden motivation is just a reminder to be careful what you're wishing for, because, well, you can unknowingly wish for another lesson, or you can wish for an awakening kind of experience, which doesn't necessarily bring you a lesson. So what is it that you're wishing for? Do you want to align with purity, connect with your higher self, the angels, the healing spirits, Do you want more information or guidance? Or do you want another lesson? They said the choice is yours, so be specific. You can change your intention now, what you're wishing for. Be more specific, like invite more light into my life, invite true love, or maybe you're wishing for money, or there's something that you're wishing for. Okay. So there's also a message here saying that your Merkaba is in the process of activating, going through transcendence, ascension. You are rising up into a higher frequency. There are many people that resonate this with Archangel Metatron. I don't really resonate personally with Metatron, but maybe you do. And if you do, then this is a confirmation for you as well that Metatron is here working with you to help you to transform yourself, your energy, and your life. So what more specifically can I share with group 2 about your immediate future? What's going on? There's definitely healing. There's ascension. Ascension is basically removing those false layers so that you can become more true to yourself and more authentic. Okay, so the sun is revealing like a new chapter, a new cycle, but this would be a 30-day cycle. Your relationships. Oh, look at that. Gaining respect from other people. Okay, and Scorpio. Energy. Purification. Secrets. So you know it really quickly. Many of you, if not all of you, that chose group number 2, so what's happening when you align to that higher frequency and you allow yourself to open up telepathically, you're going to be tuning into and activating your natural clairvoyancies or mediumship qualities, or activating your empath avatar so that it can reveal, so that you can know the truth, the light of the source. Meaning you have the ability to perceive through other people's falseness or their lies, their false intentions, their negative energy. Okay, because you're also aligning with your heart, with the higher frequencies. And the higher you align with, the more truths or secrets of the universe or secrets about other people that you know, your relationships they're coming more easily to you. So this is something activating in your energy, your frequency, and your quantum divine blueprint. And you can't see me, but like suddenly my head, I just like started nodding yes as I was slowly pulling out the words. It's almost like spirit is like grabbed my head and is making me nod yes. So it's like a really weird experience for even me. I've been honestly recently, especially this past 5 days or so, I've been tuning into more. I've been connecting with other realms and dimensions and the frequencies of light and that sort of stuff too. So more specifically, group number 2, because I don't want to like confuse anyone. So what's activating within you is truth. Whenever you need to know the truth about a situation or a person, you are activating this aspect within yourself and your energy, one of your natural gifts. You're like becoming a bullshit detector. And it's your natural gift. It's part of your soul. It's part of your truth. So telepathy as well. But if you're an empath, you might feel something is wrong, or you might sense something is out of place. So, okay, I'm going to leave this there because this is happening right now and in your immediate future. If you need assistance or guidance with any of that, if you'd like to retrieve more pieces of your soul or your higher purpose, astrology, galactic, your intuition, etc., consider signing up on my Patreon, where I can share more specific guidance and assistance, especially embracing your gifts, your natural intuition, and the steps. So there are many different levels that you can choose to subscribe to, and whatever level you choose to subscribe to, you're still leveling You're subscribing to yourself. All right. So this is something that's manifesting, but it's not necessarily something that you're going to see with your physical eyes. It's something your activation, intuitive and clairvoyancies are being activated. Even more so. So the more light you tune into, the higher frequency, meaning positivity, blessings, optimism, especially if you're wanting to connect with your soul's higher truth and frequency, then these natural gifts of yours are going to come online even more strongly. So they're available for you to work with them. All you need to do is just set aside the time to work with this specifically, activate these truths within your own body template, because your human body has everything to do with your connection to spirit as well. So definitely blessings showing up for you soon in your immediate future. Group 2, this is your reading for, well, this reading, I will probably record another one today, I'm thinking. Guess we'll have to wait and see. That being said, hey, if you need a quick mini reading, I still have a couple of open spots available for tomorrow. So be sure and grab that if you want a quick $10 reading. Otherwise, if you're drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile, and I will bring some more messages through for you. All the things that I offer, my links are in the description box and near the timestamps. So have a blessed day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3. If you chose the pink calcite crystal, welcome to your messages, your pick a card reading for today about your immediate future. And it seems these days, things seem to be changing very quickly and rapidly all across the planet. In some locations, things are changing quicker, and other locations, not so much. But I feel it's more fitting to create immediate future pick a card readings more often to help you keep up with your own flow as well. So group 3, what do we have here? We have the 4 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. What do you need to know about your immediate future? Hold your vision. There's something that you're visualizing, something that you're hoping for that will free you. You're ready to take action towards. The 4th house refers to what makes you feel at home. It can also be relating to what you believe. It might have something to do with your family, but let's look at your other cards as well. The Benefactor, grace and generosity. Fortune teller says, a new beginning is on the horizon, embrace it. I'm thinking that there may be something that you've been visualizing, desiring for quite some time, and you've been ready, right? Here you are, you're ready, you're on your horse, you've got your sword, you've got the eagle and the sky to guide you, and you're just waiting for, it's like Monopoly, you're waiting to pass go and collect $200 and to purchase your new home, right? But the Benefactor, grace and generosity is more of something that is something that's being gifted to you. So let's look at your other cards. Hold on to your vision of optimism. Okay. Transformation and moving forward or crossing the bridge of transformation. Okay. Into a higher truth. Your future has a lot of fun in it. So if you've been going through some sort of huge transformation or something really intense, and maybe you haven't been having so much fun, your future, your reality is about to change to align with your vision, something that you've been holding. Okay, it's something that you've been waiting for, but you've been working towards this new beginning. Embrace it. Oh. So you also have the assistance of the seraphim and the seraphim's gateway, which are an angelic high-frequency attunement, divine support, voice activation. I feel like this new beginning is something that you've been repeatedly voicing to your spirit guides or your angelic team. This is what I want. I'm ready for my new life. I'm ready to have more fun. I'm ready to step back into life. I'm ready for this new beginning. But you haven't, what's been missing are the details and the instructions on how to, because this isn't what's manifesting for you next. What's manifesting is in alignment with your divine purpose and the universal forces and the angelics that are manifesting for you that which you are exactly, specifically wishing for with this new beginning. So do you need to believe something new? Are you ready to move or relocate? Are you looking for a new home? Or there might be something else here that is resonating for you. There's definitely something new is manifesting in your very immediate future. Really, all you need to do is be alert, be prepared, and pay attention. Are you ready to choose to take action? It's almost like God or Source is sending you the opportunity to step into this new beginning, whatever this is. So, and I say whatever this is because surely you know that everyone was born with a divine purpose, plan, experiences based on your birthday, etc., all of that stuff. So let's just see what these cards are saying. Right. The North Node is aligning you. This is your life purpose and your destiny. So there's a new beginning that is also aligning with this new chapter in your life. Okay. That also is resonating with a full-time job, or if you have created your own business and you're offering a service to others, to help others in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you are a transformation specialist or something like that. Maybe you're a healer. Maybe you're a writer, you're a speaker, you're, I don't know, a transmuter. Okay, so what's manifesting in your immediate future is the opportunity to make that decision to say yes or no, to actively participate in what spirit is manifesting for you. So it's something that the universe is manifesting. The energies are manifesting based on what you've been focusing on, visualizing, attuning with, and affirming. So it's also aligned with your success story, your destiny. Let's just pull another card to see if we can get a little bit more specific information. Honestly, really all you need to do is just align with the higher frequencies. So even this is saying your hopes and your wishes, your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams for your life is a part of your soul's purpose, your destiny, and this new beginning is aligned with the frequency of you performing, offering your gift as a full-time service to support others, which is your spiritual gift. It's also part of your purpose, astrologically, numerologically, etc. This is why the ego doesn't necessarily have the power to command something that you're wanting to change. You know what I mean? So if you're waiting, you're commanding a new home, but the universe has been waiting for you to align with your higher purpose. And this is where all of your wishes, your hopes, and your dreams align because you have stepped fully into purpose. So you have an earth purpose that you need to align with. I'm assuming if you usually choose pile number 3, it's usually the pile of the magician or the co-creator or, the powerful manifester. So I'm assuming that there's something you've been waiting for. And so this is going to show up. The opportunity is going to show up, and it's up to you to choose to say yes, to follow through with whatever this opportunity is, because it's aligned with your purpose, your dharma, your future, your destiny, and this new beginning. 5 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. So this is a significant change that's also happening. You may still need to realize that you need to change your mind about something that you're asking for. Okay. More specifically, they're saying it's important for you to change your perspective, to choose thoughts that are helpful, loving, supportive, and allowing. But 5 in general, with Aquarius here, so there's something to do with your Pluto placement as well, which Pluto is in Aquarius. You're aligning with a new vision. This vision, you have complete power and control over your life and your future because you've been working on yourself, your alignment, your values, your gifts, and so this new beginning that you've been wishing for is manifesting to assist you with this full-time spiritual practice. Whatever it is that you offer as a gift to humanity, that's what whatever this is, it's manifesting in your immediate future. But you're also guided by the angelics and the seraphims, which are like is it like the highest and the widest and the purest of the angelic frequencies? So you're moving out of uncertainty. Maybe that's what the 5 of Swords was saying, is like, stop doubting and start just celebrating. Because everything is manifesting for you in perfect divine timing and perfect divine order. Everything is aligned with your spiritual purpose, your earth purpose, and this full-time job. So some of you, maybe you've just been waiting for a full-time job so that you can move forward. However, whatever needs to manifest next, again, it's aligned with your higher purpose, technically. So this is the best way I can interpret these. I hope you enjoyed your reading, group number 3. If you did, please do click the like button, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. Welcome to your pick a card reading for today about your immediate future. If you chose the yellow calcite crystal, I'm going to set this over here. Let's just dive into the cards and see what you need to know about your immediate future. And we have 2 of Swords. Oops, bumping the camera. 7 of Cups. Judgment. Wow. And New Beginning. Interesting. New Beginning also showed up in another pile. I don't know if you chose that pile as well or not. There's like a lot of uncertainty, but there's some serious decision or judgment being made, this new beginning. Fortune teller says, a hidden truth will soon be revealed. Be open to it. So are you open to changing what you believe? Because I'm thinking what you believe is not necessarily your highest truth. And maybe some of you just don't even really know what you should believe anymore. So, truth is going to be revealed to you. Be open to it. And let's pull these cards. Okay. Your higher self is waiting to connect with you. Of course, you need to connect with it because you're the one that holds the lower frequency. So you need to increase your frequency to align with your higher self. Okay. And also truth about your connections or your relationships or your friendships, like who really support you and who do not. Okay. And then intentions behind a mask. I feel like in your immediate future group 4, something's going to be shifting your perception soon. Something that you thought you believed, you're no longer going to believe. Maybe you've been blindfolded, not able to see the truth about anything. So this is kind of describing what happens in a spiritual awakening. But for some people, the spiritual awakening of the truth happens very slowly, and others it happens really quickly. And I don't really know how, like the speed or the timeline this is happening for you, but this veil or the mask is being removed from your eyes in your immediate future, and you're going to start seeing the truth. So this could happen in so many different ways, because this could be a spiritual truth. It could be clairvoyant truth. You might start seeing the energy in the matrix or spirits, or maybe all of your receptors are awakening and you're perceiving higher truths on all dimensions. You're going to have to be the one to be the judge of that, but I'm just the messenger here. So, but it's also happening to activate you, to wake you up, to realize the truth of your connections with other people, any other people, so that you can recognize whether they're really supportive of you or if they're not. Okay, the halls of learning. Your spirit guides are with you, waiting to connect with you, bringing you confirmation. There's something here about one of your great lessons. So at this time, this veil and this truth that's being revealed to you is helping you to master one of your life's lessons. Well, but you're awakening to your own divine truth. So that's the cool thing. But sometimes it's a little freaky when you start perceiving the truth about other people, especially when other people don't perceive that same truth. It causes a really interesting experience, because from my perspective, it makes you feel like you're separated from other humans, because you're suddenly perceiving something that everybody else is not perceiving. But to me, that's like a cool gift to have, like the gift of perception. This is what I think is happening for you guys who chose pile number 4. So let's pull some more cards and give a little bit more information, what you need to know about your immediate future. So if suddenly you start perceiving the world differently, you're waking up to your truth. And it's something that needs to happen right now in your life so that you can move forward in a positive way. Embrace this new beginning. So, the power of the mind. Okay, so Uranus is probably also a culprit. Uranus might be transiting your 3rd house, which affects your communication or how you communicate with other people, right? And then who you are. So, a different way of looking. So, you're changing, your perceptions are changing, your relationships are also going to be changing once you start realizing this truth. So there's probably huge shifts happening that can also be better understood by studying your progressive astrology chart, like your sun, your moon, your rising. Did you realize that all of your planets natal that you're born with, including the aspects of your personality, who you think you are, don't necessarily stay the same? Your sun sign, after so much time, it progresses into the next zodiac sign. So for example, let's just use Pisces. Say you were born a Pisces sun sign. After so many years, your sun sign starts taking on the qualities of, well, what's after Pisces? It's Aries. Same with your rising sign. Let's just say your rising sign might be Libra. So your rising sign is going to start collecting the attributes of the next zodiac sign with your progressions. And again, this is so many years of experience in your life based on your birthday, of course. So after Libra, your rising sign is starting to embody more of the Scorpio zodiac gifts, which is more psychic and intuitive. Well, I think that depends on the individual, right? I've known some Scorpios that don't necessarily agree that they're psychic or intuitive. Maybe they just don't realize that they're intuitive, or anyway, even your moon sign changes more often than those others. So I feel like you're experiencing multiple shifts in your personality, the concept of who you are, and your relationships to other people. So this is part of what you came here to experience in this incarnation, to say the least. But this is going to become more obvious for you, group number 4, in your immediate future. So let's pull a few more cards before I let you go. Group number 4, wanting to know about your immediate future. I think we've got room for 3 tarot cards. I think. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm just going to put this here. Queen of Cups. Look at that. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Once you start perceiving the truth about everything, you're going to be ready to take action based on what you want to do. So I wouldn't be surprised if many of you have just been living your life so far, maybe just being agreeable with everyone else. Maybe part of your life's challenge is to start asserting yourself, right? Making choices based on what you want, what you believe, what you need, instead of just sacrificing yourself to everyone else or everything else. You're definitely becoming more empowered. You're awakening to this truth. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's also going to inspire you, empower you, and bring you that confidence that you need to finally start standing up for yourself or defending yourself, or maybe this confidence that you've been needing or something that you've been uncertain about. The truth is going to make you more certain. Okay, and then you've got Knight of Cups. So it's activating your heart, your values, your passions, your desires. Actually, this truth is going to liberate you in probably more ways than you can imagine right now. So, group 4, this is the best way I can interpret this reading about your immediate future. Be prepared for shifts in your perception, your consciousness, like how you see people. You might start tune into like the invisible resonance. You might start feeling things. In fact, some of you are already starting to begin to feel things that you haven't felt before, and you might be questioning, ooh, what is that? Where is that coming from? Right? So you're activating. So you're being activated. I like to call it your spiritual avatar, which is technically your soul. Your soul's purpose is coming online in this human experience that you're having right now. It's the best way I can describe this. So, group 4, these are your messages about your immediate future. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. By the way, I have a couple of empty reading spots still available for tomorrow, the last time I looked. And usually you have to book 3 or 4 days out, but if you want a quick reading within the next 24 hours, be sure and visit my website to book your mini reading. I'm still offering the readings from $10 and up. If you're interested in discovering how to align with your soul's purpose and your higher power and activations and your gifts, then I would recommend you come and find me on Patreon. Choose the tier that you resonate with the most, and I will start sending you everything that you need to know to embody this new spiritual avatar, if that's something that you're interested in. All of my links are in the description box. All my links are also near the timestamps. But these are your messages, group 4. I hope you enjoyed these. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for supporting my YouTube channel, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.